Hey guys, welcome back to 302 Sobriety. As I was speaking on the last video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I was talking about agendas, that everybody has an agenda. Even the people that don't get high, they have an agenda. And it's an own personal selfish agenda that everybody has. They're doing it for their own feel good. They just want to feel good. Whatever they decide to do, whether it's manipulating you out of money, that's their agenda, so they can feel good that they have money more in their pocket. Whatever it is, the line, the agendas, everything. We all have that. It's how we use it. It's okay to have an agenda, but have an agenda that's not going to hurt yourself or hurt others. You don't want to hurt your family. Say the truth. Say who you are. There was a new word that I found on Facebook. It was flawsome. That means with all your flaws, you still accept it and you feel awesome. Flawsome. That's something you might want to use. I feel flawsome. I have flaws. I'm not perfect, but I am happy. I'm proud of myself where I've come so far. It's over almost 2 years. October 31st will be 2 years sober for me. And a lot of the work has come after I took care of all my legal issues. I still have to give my urine, and that's like $41.40 or 20 cents, whatever, every time I give urine. But you do the crime, do the time, and that's part of my time. That's part of the cross I have to bear for myself. And by doing that, it's giving energy to other people that say, hey, he did it. He went through a lot of struggles. You go back to my first video. I thought my whole world was falling apart. No, it's not. And I always had my higher power with me, but I was using it in the wrong way. My higher power was the alcohol at the time. I looked towards, to feel better, I asked help to the bottle. Now I let things happen and make sure I don't pick up that drink, because my problem's still going to be there. No matter what, it's still going to be there. So the best thing I can do for myself is be kind to myself. Don't be kicking myself in the ass all the time, punishing myself for what I did. Because once I do that, and once I start lying to myself, that starts to build the negativity in me, and I become that monster I once was. I can't be that person. So these videos are not only for you guys. These videos are for me, because I play these videos back so I can hear myself. So I can say, hey, something? I've grown, or I haven't grown. I need to grow in this part. But it takes time. It takes patience. It takes the rest of your life to work something. You figure it out. You were getting high for a long period of time. Your body's accustomed to it. Your body's accustomed to that instant gratification. I want things the way I want it all the time, no matter what. For me, I want things. But I don't have to have it now. I would like it now. I'm just going to accept it. It's about acceptance. It's about gratitude. It's about being grateful for what I have right now. I'm able to hold a cell phone and take a picture and convey this. That's being grateful that I could pass this on to you guys. Being grateful that beautiful sky, the trees, the wind, the air I breathe. Having these problems is a blessing, because then I could be stronger. I might not like it, but it's getting me stronger. I feel good. It's hard for you to understand unless you go through it. And you have to look back at where you were and where you are now and everything you've accomplished to understand that it's not to ask your higher power for something when something goes wrong. That's not the only time to ask your higher power. You know, I hear people saying, "Oh God, please, I'll never drink again. I'll never do this. I'll be a good person if you help me do this." You know, you're bargaining. Nah, it's not about bargaining now. What you need to say to yourself, which I say to myself, is whatever you give me, accept. Accept this is the way life is. Whatever you give me, might not like it, and I want it my way, but you know something? It'll pass. Everything, I look back at where I was, everything's passed slowly. Not as fast as I wanted to, because I would have wanted it yesterday. It just doesn't work that way. But for the people that have addiction problems, you know, anxiety, depression, and everything, work it, man. Work it. Get some professional help. Get what you need, but don't lie to yourself. The biggest damage you could do to yourself is lie to yourself. Because only you know the truth. You could think you're fooling everybody else, but you're really not. I hope all you guys do well. Stay sober, deal life on life's terms, because it's way better than the way you're living it now if you're still active. You know, your problems will go away for a little while, and you choose to be happy. You don't have to wait for somebody. You don't marry somebody to make you happy. You make yourself happy. You don't surround your people to be happy. You make yourself happy. I'm happy by myself. You know why? Because I play music. I'm in a good mood. You know, I try to give it to other people. That's my agenda, to be happy. Oh, this guy's cool. You know, he's a real nice guy. Yeah, I am a real nice guy, but I was an asshole once before. And with that, I know where I came from. I know my chapters in my book. I know my pages in my book. And there's a lot more chapters and a lot more pages that are coming. I would love to write a book on, you know, on my life, on what I've gone through, what I've seen, what I've done. And maybe I would. Right now, it's just taking care of what I got to take care of right now at this moment, living in the present. And living in the present for me at this moment is talking to you guys. Because I truly feel the pain every day of the way I was and how many people I hurt. I know you want to block that pain out. You want to block everything out. Accept it. Accept it. That's part of life. That pain is part of life. Grab onto it. Hold on to it. Let it go. You know, it just comes and goes. It's the same length of happiness comes with pain. You could be sad. You could hold on to that sadness for as long as you want. You'd be a miserable person. But at the same time, you could switch and say, no, I choose to be happy. I choose to be kind. I choose to do good to other people. Please comment and let me know some topics that you would like to hear. Right now I'm reading another book. It's about sponsorship. I'm trying to not only walk the talk, I want to live it. And I'm living it. If people knew me how I was, they know the change. Yes, you know, my negative influences and negative people, I got to push you out of the way. Because it's not going to work. If you're going to start feeding me and you're going to start belittling me, I need to move you out of the way. Because I'm not going to surround myself with negativity. I'll accept you for who you are, but I don't have to deal with it. That's my choice, and that's who I am. That's who I am now. If you want to complain, bitch, and moan and everything, and this is not working, that's fine. I accept you, I'll listen, I'll help. But if you're going to tear me down, it don't work that way. you're moving on. I move on. I'm going to do my thing. And with that, you guys, please stay strong and sober one day at a time. Get help, professional help. Make those phone calls. Use your sponsor. Use your positive friends. Go to those 12-step meetings. Do what you need to do to live the life sober and productively and a lot happier. Get into your higher power. Higher power in this program is key. Without it, you're not going to, you can't do it by yourself. You got to reflect. And with that, peace out, buddy.